Out here at the family's Loxahatchee landscaping business, it is really impossible to forget what happened in the parking lot here. This wall with Seth's name greets past customers as they come here. Those pictures of Seth were just added about a half hour ago. It is really a sitting reminder out here of a shooting that some say didn't add up then and doesn't add up now.
I realized that, oh my gosh, I don't see any justification for this.
With more than 3 decades of law enforcement under his belt,
The truth is the truth. We don't get to make it up.
Former Martin County Sheriff's Deputy Dennis Root is an excessive force expert who testified for the defense in George Zimmerman's trial.
Will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
And was the first independent investigator to look into the shooting death of Seth Adams.
This case keeps me up at night because I don't have answers that I can honestly go to the family and say this was a good shooting. This was somebody that did the best that he could given the event he was facing.
Root was first hired by the family's attorney in 2012 after the May 16th shooting left 24-year-old Adams dead on his own property, and the Palm Beach County Sheriff defending a supervisor's actions.
We don't expect our deputies to be assaulted. We don't expect them to have their lives placed in jeopardy.
Root maintains from day one, Sergeant Michael Custer's account of what led up to his decision to pull the trigger didn't add up.
At the end of the day, looking at all of the reports, I found nothing that, through physical evidence and the statements made by Sergeant Custer, nothing that justified his application of deadly force.
Like DNA that wasn't collected from the scene, and forensic evidence, he says, shows Seth wasn't standing where Sergeant Custer said he was when Custer shot him.
When you looked at the physical evidence, there was a blood trail that started some distance away from the truck.
Then there's Custer's 2011 performance evaluation that questioned his ability to make sound decisions under pressure.
I'm looking at it going, there is a warning sign right here. This is an indicator that there may be a problem. Why was there no follow-up?
Much of Root's findings are now highlighted in the family's ongoing civil case against the sheriff's office.
Sergeant Custer was unjustified in shooting Seth Adams, and the sheriff's department absolutely, from the beginning, ratified his actions and decided from the get-go this shooting was justified.
Leaving a family still searching for the truth, going on 3 years later.
And Sergeant Michael Custer was cleared of any criminal wrongdoing. The civil case is expected to start in April or May. PBSO, of course, not commenting tonight, saying they don't comment on in the middle of litigation. In Loxahatchee, Katie Legron, WPTV News Channel 5.